What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike and welcome back to the journey where I'm building different squads. We progress through divisional play, get involved in some tournaments, and as always, I'm dropping feedback on which players really rise and shine and other ones that kind of drop the ball, a little bit of a disappointment. And before we get into all the FIFA goodness, if you guys need Ultimate Team coins, UT coins for you, down below in the description. Use the code MICHS09, MICHS09, in order to get additional 5% off on every single purchase. For today's video, we've got the cheap, full, upgraded squad builder, and I haven't done a fun squad in a while. We've had some sweat, we've had some nationalities getting involved, but we're back to a little bit of some razzle-dazzle. I'm going to be going into divisional play, and if we could smash 700 to 800 likes on this video, that would be incredible. It tells me you're enjoying the content, to keep pushing it out there as we get into match number 1, and I do realize this squad, it might be a tough squad to use in Division 1 or Division 2, even Division 3, just because it's okay, it's got some talent, it's got some potential, but it's not going to edge up against these premium squads that a lot of people have at this point in FIFA 14. As you see in this first game, I'm going up against Ronaldo and Ibra, and that as a partnership, oh my goodness, it's going to be tough on your defense. Third, you got to finish that. And if you guys could drop a comment and let me know, what do you think about the World Cup game that just recently came out? Or not the game, the new game mode, where there is no trading, whatever you pack is what you got, and it's a little bit more arcadey, which is interesting. That EA went that route as Sturge breaks through and we just can't finish, can't get by Sirigu. Also, if you could drop a comment and let me know, who do you think is the most valuable upgraded player in FIFA 14, as I concede a typical sweat goal, 82nd minute, and I don't care about losing a game 1-0 or 2-0. I want to try to get that W. I pushed a lot of bodies forward and he adds another in the 90th, and he's not even done. He's not even done. Gets one more breakthrough here, and that's just terrible luck. And this is what I was talking about with Ibra and Ronaldo, are tough to deal with. He drops it off, boom, keeper has no chance, and I'm looking like I'm just getting killed, getting murked. And I was in control for the majority of this game, and that's just FIFA 14 sometimes. As we lay it off, Henderson puts it in the back of the net, but that's too little too late. It means absolutely nothing for the final result. But let's talk about the squad. I'm going with the 4-3-3 in the 4th version. Which I think is an okay version of the 4-3-3. I'm still leaning towards that false 9 a lot. I kind of appreciate the ability to do some of those YOLO clearances, or those YOLO across the field lobs. I call them moon balls. And look at this, another team of the season squad. This is just disgusting. And that's why I was saying that this squad might give you some trouble at the higher divisions. I thought we were up 1-0 to start out 4th minute. I was like, we got things back and rolling. And another thing that I've been struggling with in divisions, which I've spoken about quite a bit, I go into my first match, we're loading up, and the screen gets stuck. It freezes, and I get a disconnection loss. A DNF as Sturge bangs home the opener, 15th minute in. And that's been really a big issue. It's why I haven't been playing divisions that much. And it puts it where I had to have, I think, 3 wins in 4 games in order to go up. And as you saw, I already blew the first match, so that's not going to happen. We're just trying to retain our position here. Lovely tackle and a good save. But let's talk about the team. We got Szczesny in net. Nothing special. I think something that really bothers me with him, I don't think he has the big throw. He doesn't have that deep throw, so on outlets, everything's going short, and we're getting sweaty. 3-0. I wasn't playing any games. After that first match, I knew that I was going to have to turn up my sweatiness. Otherwise, there was going to be a lot of losses, and I didn't want that on the resume. I don't want that on the record. I've got David Alaba as my left back, best left back in the game for me, pretty much. Kind of hands down there as well. He just chases back. He attacks well. He does everything you want. His positioning is good. Boateng, great center back. Some of these upgraded players as well, I kind of like their regular card better. I think the normal Boateng might be better than his upgraded card. I know it doesn't make sense. I understand that does not make sense. And the big flaw that we've got on the back line, and I had to have him in there because he's upgraded, and I need it for chemistry. As we win game number 2, 4-1. Pretty dominant performance there. We look good from start to finish. And Mertesacker, it's gonna be interesting, because whenever you're playing against a good opponent and he sees you have Mertesacker in your starting 11, oh my goodness, they play towards that side heavily. And Mertesacker's defense really isn't that bad in terms of tackling, but positioning, and if he gets beat, it's a wrap for you. You're never going to recover. So we give up across to start game number 3. We're off to a bad start. There's that YOLO ball that I was talking about with 4-3-3s, especially the false 9. You can do across the body from the outside defender, the fullback, all the way to an oncoming or a running winger, and it's like full stride as we get the equalizer. They're going to put that as an own goal, but it's not. That was going into the back of the net. I've got Coleman as my right back. Not bad. His silver actually used to be kind of pricey, and then they upgraded him to a non-rare gold, and things got cheap. We've got Arnold, who has one of those dialed-in long shots for a silver. If you ever get a chance to use them, if you could unleash from distance, it'll be a good look. I hate corner kicks sometimes. I just hate it. In Division 1, Division 2, as I was saying, the players are so sweaty and on point with how to use and abuse with the title that you've got to bring some of your best FIFA, and you better bring your sweatband with you in the back seat. I put Barkley as a cam, which wasn't bad. I like his power. He's going to be a great player. He's young. He's got a lot of potential. English fans are going to be in a good, I guess, in a good vibe about having Barkley. We got Henderson, another center mid. He was okay, nothing special. I went with Werner, Sturridge, and Townsend up front as we get a 3-3. He has so many shots in that last game, but he was just shooting from anywhere. I hate when you play people like that, where they shoot from positions they know they can't score from, and we retain our spot in Division 2. But in terms of the squad, it was okay. Townsend is fast. He can't cross because he's one-footed. You got to consign. Werner was fast, but he really can't score goals. And then Sturridge was the man. He's my marquee player. Pros, you got that YOLO clearance. You can do those in the 4-3-3, as I was saying. The front three's got pace on pace on pace. The squad only costs 10,000 coins. Cons, I got to talk about Mertesacker. It's tough. And you don't have a lot of strength in attack outside of Sturridge. So Werner and Townsend will get moved around a little bit. Sturridge has the pace, the strength, the size, the ability to skill and finish. You name it, he can do it. And he's an 82 overall now. But if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter at MikeSo9USA. And I have a lot more content come for you ASAP.